Well, we have Dr. Borsheim and Jennifer here with us. They are experts in nutrition and obviously medicine. But today we're going to chat about GLP-1s and their relation to nutrition. So first, let's start with you.
Okay.
GLP-1s have gotten incredibly popular very recently. Can you just explain on a surface level what they are and why they're so popular right now?
Well, you know, they've been around as a class of medication probably since the early 2000s. And of course, nowadays, unbelievably popular.
Yeah.
I don't think you can open up a social media site, a
Without
web page,
seeing an ad
without seeing an
sure.
ad for buy your GLP-1 from wherever.
Yeah.
But very much a very useful tool for us to use in helping to treat patients.
And you can't really talk about obesity without talking about nutrition. That's why we have Jennifer here as well. So
Yeah.
Jennifer, one, everything that you say here, I'm assuming is going to not only be for people on GLP-1, but we are going to stick with that. So why do you have this array of food specifically?
I've got a variety of foods, a couple demonstrations I just kind of want to show you about like portion size and so forth. But just most of my patients who go on these GLP-1s, they want to know something that's going to help them lose the weight. And again, people who are not on the GLP-1s, this is again a nice diversity of food to have, but it's higher in fiber and higher in protein. Everyone focuses on the protein, but the nutrient that we miss the most of is the fiber. So start off with just a quick can of garbanzo beans, throwing them in the air fryer with some spices.
Ooh,
and this is what you end up with, just a nice little easy snack that's crunchy, savory, to bypass the chips.
Totally.
And so then another quick snack I love to do, it's very easy, is the carb balance. And I don't know if you can see it, but you flip it like this, you stuff it with something,
Okay.
flip it like this, and you can put it in the toaster. I also tie in a little bit of Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a wonderful base as an alternative to sour cream. This 3/4 of a cup only has 90 calories and it has 18 grams of protein.
Wow.
And it can be any kind of Greek yogurt, but I really recommend looking for those active ingredients, those active cultures.
Why is it so important to make sure you're getting, obviously it's important we all get these nutrients, but specifically with GLP-1s, why is that important?
Well, I think one of the big concerns with protein and the fiber that Jen's talking about, one of the big side effects with the GLP-1s is constipation. Constipation, nausea, GI upset. And part of it is part of the way that GLP-1s work in helping to lose weight is it slows down gastric motility, intestinal motility. And fiber is one of the ways to help prevent that side effect. Again, in my ideal world, part of the whole treatment program is a team approach and allow dietary to do their job and what they're the experts at.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information you guys just went over. So thank you so much for both being here.
Thank you for having us.